Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 18th to the 24th. I hope that you're doing well, my beautiful gems, and I hope that you had a great Mother's Day and that you were really happy with your family members and that you had a great time. So, the full moon that we had in Scorpio was a big, significant one. It was not just like a regular full moon in Scorpio. This one was a bit different because of the new energies that we're in right now. Okay, because we're in a really new energy. I don't know if you guys feel it or not, especially when Uranus also went into Gemini. It's like, ooh, a big relief for me anyway, because Uranus and Taurus was really difficult, I find. Even though I'm a Cancer, though, I felt that Uranus and Taurus very intense, and I'm sure Taurus people are really happy right now because they're like relieved. But Uranus and Gemini is going to be like something outstanding is what Spirit is saying. It's gonna be something amazing. I can't wait to see what Uranus and Gemini is gonna bring us. Right. So this full moon that we had in Scorpio was really a time of stripping everything away from us, everything that does not belong anymore, to completely let go. Right. And the new moon that's coming up right now, May 16 and 17, the new moon in Taurus is all about a new beginning. And it's not just a new beginning. Oh, it's a new beginning. No, it's really a new beginning for our body. Something is going to be, we're going to be activated. And what's coming this summer, okay, and energetically, that's going to be so wonderful. There's going to be first waivers, second waivers, and third waivers. It all depends the degrees of your chart. If you're between like 0 to 10 degrees, you're going to feel it very intensely. There's going to be an energy about you feeling it more intensely. Then there's like the ones that, let's say, the 11 degrees till the 20 degrees, or around that or something. And then from the 20 degrees to the end. So there's like 3 waivers here. And so wherever you are, like anywhere in your chart where you have, if just check the degrees out, and that's going to show you more or less what house and what they're going to be working on mostly. But it's going to be very, very, very good. I can't wait. Jonah, I can't wait. That took place with Sagittarius with their video that if just cut completely and I couldn't redo it again. I knew that there's a message that I have to give out there to somebody or to the collective, right? That someone doesn't want it to go through. But it took me an hour and I fixed it. Hopefully, let's hope that everything goes well. Okay, my beautiful gems, thank you for being here. Thank you for loving and supporting my journey here as I'm supporting and loving your journey. Thank you for showing up. I do hope that next week you do come first, because the thing is that what I'm doing now is that whoever comes first, their comments will be opened underneath their video. Okay, so I hope that you continue to fight for the first place, because you were doing amazing. I don't know what happened. What happened to you guys? Okay, so before we start the reading, I'm just going to take out a few cards. This is Oracle cards, Starseed Oracle cards. Okay, and let's see. Oh, you got a lot of cards here that came through. You got the Divine Matrix, that came in for you. And this talks about interconnections, synchronicity, and God incidences. That means that something is coming in for you. That's really great. You see this? That's beautiful. You got also the Emerald Tablet activation that's taking place. This is about cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and consciousness manifestation. That's amazing. You also have ancestral realm, karmic release, healing, the lineage, and boundaries that you need to put in. No wonder you got four cards. And last but not least, you got Akashic Stargate. Look at this. Nice energy. This talks about aligned with purpose, crossroads, and no wrong path. So every path you take will be the right path for you. Anywhere that you have Sagittarius, remove that. We're gonna ring the singing bowl 3 times. If you do want to take a deep breath in and release, you should. That feels good. And beautiful gems, anywhere that you have Gemini in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements like your rising moon, Venus, Saturn, okay? And yeah, it's going to give you more an idea of what's taking place for you. With the reading, take what's yours and let's let go of the rest. And I'll also be going to be, channeling for the cross watchers that are watching as well. So hello to the cross watchers. Now, before we start the reading, I know you're going to say, but I want my I know, hold on, I have to tell you something. It's important, James, is that we're entering right now, okay, like the first 3 weeks of May, it's been very quiet in energy. It's like, but now towards the end of May, going into June, the energies are going to be amplifying very quickly, which is okay because Uranus is in Gemini. There's other aspects, Neptune being in Aries. So the thing is, what I'm being shown, okay, is that the house, okay, the degrees, okay, doesn't matter which sign, the degrees, okay, there's first wavers, second wavers, third wavers. The degrees 0 to 8 is one wave, 9 to something is another wave, like 9 to 18 is another wave, and then 18 to 29 is another wave. The ones I've used that are at 0 degrees to 8 degrees are the ones that are going to be, the first wavers are going to be affected the most, okay? Now go check that out, if you do have a chart, go check where your degrees are, and you're going to see which of the houses are being activated between now, right, till starting in June, July, around that time, till next year of 2027. It's going to be interesting, okay? At least you're going to prepare yourself. Okay, let's look at your situation, what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future. What is it that you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of? The potential outcome, I will clarify. Then I will, of course, tell you what the universe wants you to know. And then for those of you that want the zodiac signs, I will give them to you. Just remember, if you do not see your zodiac sign for the person or for yourself or for any type of energy, don't worry. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means that the card did not come out, and I'm only taking the major arcana cards. Okay, so let's get started, gems. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there's some type of money gift, some type of growth or potential that's coming in for you. What's crossing you is the Death card. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, and let's say if you're dealing with Scorpio, someone's coming in, they're bringing you something at the table. Okay, the Six of Swords. This is beautiful. There's a huge transformation, death and rebirth that you have to go through, and this beautiful transformation. Okay, I do see maybe some of you, some type of money or gift came in so that you could take a vacation. It could be, but you're moving on from something here, okay? And it's very positive, okay? So you're going through a journey. Some of you might be relocating or moving. It's about overcoming the obstacles. It's about finding peace and serenity and a huge transformation and abundance, okay? Some type of abundance is coming in for you. Very nice to see. Let's look at the current energy for you. The High Priestess, the Ten of Swords, maybe in the future, the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands. The Death card comes in with the Ten of Swords. It was an ending of a situation, an ending of an era, an ending that had to collapse, something had to ruin, so finally the light is being shown, okay? And this had to happen to be when the full moon, when the full moon in Scorpio took place, where there was an ending. It's about you following your intuition. Something is still not completely revealed. And in the immediate future, okay, there's victory, success, recognition, and reward. How are you feeling right now, though? Gems, I want to see how you're feeling. Well, things are starting to take off for you. There could be a lot of communication back and forth. Something is, There's something is gaining momentum. Some of you could be traveling. What you're not seeing that you should be aware of is the magician. You've been manifesting this. You have all the tools. In the hopes and fears, you got the Three of Pentacles. There could be collaboration, teamwork, or just a lot of support, a lot of learning here and teaching. In the potential outcome, you got the Hierophant. This is the new moon in Taurus that we will have, which our bodies are going to be activated. Okay, at this time, a lot of you that are feeling it, if you are in the moment and you are in this new moon, and you're going to feel the activation. This is about taking the higher road. In the overall, you got the Tower. So you got the Tower this week. Okay, Tower is coming in to change something. So let's see what the changes are as I clarify your cards, my beautiful gems. So happy to be here with you. Please do not pay attention to the news out there. Don't look at what's happening, okay, on TikTok late at night, on Instagram late at night. Like maybe put a Disney movie, yeah, or a funny movie, or just listen to meditation. You can hear the raindrops and fall asleep to that, or white noise. Okay, whatever you do, try not to, get implicated with anything that's drama around you as well. It's very important to stay grounded. Like maybe like hug a tree, even touching a tree will make you, will ground you. So just do more of grounding at this time. Okay, let's see what's happening here for you. Okay, the Tower from 18th to the 24th for my beautiful gems. What's happening? The Tower is coming in with the Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, the Ten of Cups. Look at this. There's a Judgment. Wow. After an ending? Yeah, after an ending, the Tower is coming in to bring you beautiful things. Look at that. Some type of legacy or money falling on your lap. It could be an estate, a home. It's like you could retire early. You're taking your power back. You're moving forward. There's going to be great news coming in for you. Okay, you're going to overcome these obstacles. You could be traveling, and there's happiness, there's bliss, domestic bliss, or with children or marriage, whatever it is here. It's something long term, and it's making you very happy. So very nice. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, the Strength, Two of Cups. There could be some type of union here, a connection, or a partnership in any shape, way, or form here. Or it could be you coming into one, right? Bringing yourself into balance. Or there is a union here of great love, but there's a lot of fear attached to this union, okay? Because the moon's showing up. So what happens when the moon shows up? Well, you're going to feel unstable, uncertain. You're going to feel fear. You're going to fear all kinds of things. And something still has to be revealed here because there's something that's hidden, and you can't have an expectation. Maybe there is some type of maybe you're going to be dealing with Leo. Maybe you have Pisces here. You have Cancer as well, Taurus, Scorpio. But the energy here shows us that there is something is coming in with potential, and you're not going to see it coming. Okay, let's look at the Death card, the Emperor, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever this commitment is, I feel that you have if it's you or someone else here has a lot of authority, there's a lot of knowledge and wisdom that this person had to go through. I feel that you are undecisive, okay, about a situation, and you have to. I feel you're protecting your heart as well, but you have to remove the blindfold because some of you could be wearing rose-colored glasses here, and I want you to see something clearly, because someone is undecisive about something here. And what I'm being shown is through perseverance, planning, and patience, slowly in a situation here, you are making progress, whatever this is. Let's look at the Six of Swords, the Fool, the Hierophant again, twice, the Four of Wands. There's It's about taking the higher road here in a situation. Some of you are guiding others, or someone's guiding you. There is a new beginning. There's a new home. Some of you might be relocating in the new home. Could be. Or if not, it's just a transition. But there is a strong foundation here and a lot of celebrations taking place in a home. You're moving on and you're feeling happier, lighter. Let's look at the current energy. You got the High Priestess, the Judgment, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're really open. You're open to receive. You're open to feel. And yeah, it's really about you getting in touch with your psych energy. You are going through a renewal and a spiritual awakening. So yes, there's a lot of quick judgments that you have to make here. And again, there's offers that are being made. Okay, so there's offers coming in, and I guess you're gonna have to choose, because like I said, what one of the cards of the oracle says that you are in a crossroads. Okay, so it could be you're in the crossroads in an energy here. You in the Ten of Swords, you got the Devil, the Tower, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, something was difficult, and it shows that it's the ending. Okay, you don't have to do it anymore. You learned your lesson. This was an energy that everybody in the collective, not just you, but just everybody collective here, where there was toxic energies or patterns here, okay, or addictions or things that you were bonded to, things that you were chained to, okay, patterns here. The Tower, it's something was very difficult. You were carrying a lot on your shoulders. Now it's okay. You could just drop everything. Wash your hands. It's done. There's an ending here. Okay, finally the light is being shown. All right, this is very beautiful. I love to see that. Now let's look at the Six of Wands in the immediate future. There's success and victory. It's all about your confidence. Okay, recognition, reward. There could be like just an energy of like a community here or work, whatever. The Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Yeah, if there was confliction or if there was drama or ego clashing, okay, something here went to the next level. And things are finally going to come into balance. What you give, you're going to be receiving. It's also an energy of being well paid, being well received, valued, like giving and giving and taking, or taking or giving, whatever, giving and receiving. And finally, there's an outpour energy coming in for you, and it's about you following your heart. All right, let's look at the Eight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Seven of Swords, Two of Wands. This is where you are maybe being secretive or quiet about things at this time. Maybe you're withholding information. Maybe someone around you is. Whatever the case is that you are at crossroads. I feel like you chose a direction. You know more or less where you're going, but you haven't taken action. A lot of you, this has to do with, something that you're very passionate about. And it has to do with your confidence. The sun is shining on you here. Very positive. Let's look at the Magician, what you're not seeing that you should be aware of. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. You're manifesting financial security. You're financially also independent. You're very much grateful for everything that you have. You've been working hard, and you're seeing the bigger picture here. It's not that you're narrow-minded. You're seeing a bigger picture. Maybe it took you a while to see the bigger picture in a situation here where you are a leader, Gemini. You're not a follower. You're a leader. You have to be decisive. Spirit asks you to be bold, to be daring, and to take action, because there is security, there's wealth, okay, and there's an energy where you're going to take a risk here. That's what I feel, okay? There's a risk that you're going to take here, but it's can be very beneficial for you in terms of business or money, okay, or opportunities. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Nice, very steady energy here. Nine of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a breakthrough. There's going to be some type of collaboration, teamwork here. I wish fulfillment, something like a realization that a dream of yours could come true. Okay, and with the Ace of Swords, there is a breakthrough. Finally, let's look at the Hierophant in the immediate future. Justice, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. Just taking extra cards. Four of Cups. Temperance. You're still releasing at this time. Hurt, because it's normal. You went through a lot. So as you're integrating everything together, remember you have a divine matrix here, okay, which talks about interconnection, synchronicities, and God incidences. I know I'm not saying it right, but it's God. God did. It's like saying coincidences, but put the God before. Okay, so God's coming in. Okay, and this is the flower of life. You know what this is all about. Plus, you have the emerald tablet. Okay, activation. This is cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and consciousness. You're manifesting through that. Plus, you also have ancestral realm. Okay, karmic release, and you're healing your lineage. But you have to set stronger boundaries around you, and the Akashic Stargate is opening up. There's so many. You see so many openings here. This is about aligned with purpose. This is about crossroads, and there's no wrong path. So it doesn't matter which path you take, it will always lead you where you need to go. Okay, and you are releasing at this time, and maybe like you're like taking time for yourself. You're rejecting everything around you. You're taking time for yourself. Stop worrying about things that will not manifest, and you're gonna have brilliant ideas here. Okay, and you're gonna take the higher road. You always do. Maybe some of you are healing others. You're guiding to others. Maybe it's a vice versa, or whatever it is. There's karmic justice coming in. Okay, and in this karmic justice, there will be cause and effect. Okay, things are going to come into balance, and there will be fairness. There's going to be great ideas also taking place for you. Now, let's look, Gems, at what the universe has in store for you. What does the universe want to say to Gemini? Okay. Beautiful healing is taking place for you. If things have been opposed, things are coming into balance. There's going to be peace and serenity, compromise and forgiveness. But patience is the key. All right. And what it's showing me here is that there's an ending of an era. Peace is coming in, serenity, compromise, forgiveness, and healing. Something is coming in divine timing. It's going to be good news. You know it's coming in already. You just have to follow your heart. That's what the universe wants to tell you. Now, for those of you that do want the signs, I'm only doing the major arcana signs, okay? So I got Cancer. I'm not doing the lower ones because then there's no point. You guys want to know the main ones, okay? These are the main ones. You got Aries. You got the Sun. No, sorry. You got Aries. You got Leo, Pisces. I said Cancer already, right? Sagittarius. Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, I said Capricorn, Libra, and that's it. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Gemini. Don't forget to comment, like, of course, share to the other Geminis out there, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Please take care.